Good evening, and welcome to another edition of the Yuba Sutter Medical Explorer. I'm Dr. Robert Peppercorn. I'm a dermatologist. I will be serving as host of this program. The purpose of the Medical Explorer is to explore the medical communities of Yuba and Sutter counties and to take you behind the scenes of medical care practices in our local area. We have another interesting show for you tonight as we visit the office of a medical hypnotist and learn about the way hypnotism is used in modern medicine today. Before getting to our topic tonight, I have a brief editorial for you. Recently, many of our watchers have noticed that several local physicians have begun a massive media advertising campaign to promote their offices. For many years, doctors and their organizations attempted to discourage medical advertising. This was done to prevent patients from picking their doctors because of a well-written promotional announcement in newspapers, on radio, or on television. Recently, the federal government has stated that doctors may not be prohibited from advertising. Since we are likely to see more of this in the media, I feel that I must warn the community to not choose their physicians only because of a nicely produced commercial on TV or radio. Before choosing a doctor, I urge you to discuss recommendations with your friends and relatives. If this isn't possible, then you might consider calling the Yuba Sutter Colusa County Medical Society for their lists of doctors and physician qualifications. If you're getting a new medical specialist, you should consider asking him about his training and whether he is board eligible or board certified. Please don't pick your doctor just because you like the sound of his commercial on the radio or because he has a pretty advertisement in the newspaper. Remember to ask about other factors. Now, on with the Medical Explorer. Do you remember watching old science fiction movies about people being controlled by mad scientists using hypnosis? Well, hypnosis today is quite different from what has been portrayed in old novels and movies. Let's visit the office of a medical hypnotist in Yuba City and watch his technique. I'm sitting in the office of professional hypnotist Mr. Lynn Edwards in Yuba City. Today we're going to meet Mr. Edwards and actually watch him perform medical hypnosis. We'll begin by seeing how he interviews a patient before they decide exactly how they will begin the treatment.
Mr. Edwards, this is Jan Cox.
Thank you. Hi, Jan. Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you.
I see, Jan, that you want to quit smoking. Is that right?
Yes, I do.
Do you really want to quit smoking? Is it your desire?
I've been smoking a lot of years and I don't like it. And I want to quit.
We have to make sure that it's your desire, Jan. Not your husband's or somebody else's, but you have to have the desire.
I have a reason. I guess that's a desire.
Okay, what is your reason?
My boss has had to have bypass surgery done, and she needs to quit smoking. And I'm running her store for her, and I don't want the same risks.
Okay.
I don't want to smoke.
If you really want to stop, if you really, truly want to stop smoking, you can. Very easily with hypnosis. You'll walk out of the office today a non-smoker if that's your desire, but you have to have that desire, and I believe you do. So if you do, we'll go ahead with the session.
Okay.
What I would like to do is explain what will happen under hypnosis, and any questions that you might have, or maybe I could answer those. But what I'll do is have you reclining in that chair, and you'll look like you're, in all appearances, you'll look like you're asleep. But you won't be. You'll be more awake, Jan, than you are right now. Only your body will be sleeping. Under hypnosis, your body sleeps, your mind is more awake and more alert than it is right now. And while you're in this relaxed state, we will make some good positive suggestions.
You won't make me do anything I don't want to do.
No, Jan, you're always in control. You never, ever lose control, contrary to what most people believe. At any time that you wanted to end the session, you may do so because you are in control. If there should be an emergency in the building, you'll be aware of it. You'll hear every single word I say. You'll be aware of my presence, and I'll just be walking around the room talking to you while you're reclined in a very relaxed position.
It sounds so easy.
It is. It's a very pleasant experience. You will enjoy it very much. Okay, are you ready?
I think so.
Any other questions?
How long does it usually take?
It'll take between 45 minutes and an hour. And if you're ready, we'll start with the session.
Okay.
Federal Communications Commission regulations prohibit us from showing you the actual hypnotic induction, but we will assume that this has already taken place, and we'll begin by showing you what goes on after the hypnosis induction has taken place.
Deeper asleep, Jan. Relaxing. Relaxing totally, completely. Allowing that warm, flowing feeling to flow through your body, Jan, as you relax deeper and deeper. Remembering, Jan, that you are a non-smoker because you choose to be. It's your choice, not someone else's, but your choice, Jan, to be a non-smoker. And remember that you have that power within you to be that person that you want to be that non-smoker for the rest of your life if you choose to be. And that is your desire today, Jan. As you allow that God-given willpower to become 1,000 times stronger than it's ever been before in your life, so that you can be that non-smoker, enjoying all the good benefits of being a non-smoker. And you know what they are? Better health, stronger, being able to breathe better, being able to enjoy life much more as a non-smoker, more than you ever have before in your life, Jan. All the good benefits of being a non-smoker will be yours, beginning right now today, as your body begins to cleanse itself and become stronger and healthier day by day. Every single day, Jan, will be better than the day before. You'll feel better. You'll enjoy life more than you have before. As you continue to relax and allow those thoughts to become part of your subconscious so that they'll be there like a habit, a good habit to help you every single day remain that non-smoker that you are right now. Remembering that you are a non-smoker by choice.
Let's talk to Jan now and see what it was like to actually undergo hypnosis. Jan, you look great. How did that feel?
Very relaxing.
You don't have any after effects at all?
I'm excited right now.
You feel good?
Mm-hmm. I feel very good.
There's no hangover effect or anything like that?
No.
Huh.
No.
How many times have you actually gone through this?
I have been hypnotized maybe 6 times.
6. And how has it helped with your smoking problem?
I am a non-smoker.
That's fantastic. I wish I could get people around me to do the same thing.
Yes, it feels good.
Well, it's certainly good for your health.
Definitely.
And how has your boss liked that?
It's good for her too.
Well, thank you very much for letting us film this today. This was really very nice.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoyed it.
Thank you. Kim, you've been watching us today do this demonstration, and I've heard that you've been through hypnosis yourself.
Yes, I have.
Tell us a little bit about why you went through it and what type of success that you had.
I went through it for weight, and I lost 40 pounds.
Over how much time?
It was about 3.5 months.
Well, that's a very healthy way to do it.
Yes,
Did you
it
feel
is.
good as you were doing that?
I felt great. I had more energy than I've ever had.
That's fantastic. Now, you also used hypnosis for school reasons. Is that true?
Yes, I had test anxiety, and I just couldn't seem to think straight. You know, it was all in my brain, but I just couldn't get it out. And I just had to relax. That was my whole problem. And Mr. Edwards hypnotized me, and I did great. I went in and took the test. I was the first one done. I felt really good.
And how did your grades change?
They went up.
That's fantastic, too. Well, I'm really
Yes, it
impressed.
did.
When I was in medical school, I wish I had this sort of thing.
Yeah.
That would have been very nice.
It's really helpful.
How many times did you actually go through the hypnosis?
Let me see, it was about 3 times. I tried it for smoking, but I wasn't successful. I wasn't ready.
You weren't motivated enough.
Right, yeah.
So you believe it takes a combination of motivation and the hypnosis?
Right, believing, it will work. You have to believe in it.
Did you have any ill effects at all when you underwent this?
No, none. It was great. It was a neat experience. It really was.
Well, I've been impressed today by observing this medical hypnosis, and I think other people should consider it as well. Mr. Edwards' office and staff did a great job arranging that demonstration of modern hypnosis. When we return from our break, we'll meet again with Mr. Edwards and discuss more details about his work with medical hypnosis.